All right, people, what's up, everyone? And welcome to another first reviews reaction video. I guess so. Yeah, I guess this counts. Miss Marvel just got a bunch of early critical review thingies. I'm not gonna lie, I actually recorded or an attempt at recording a first reviews reaction video, a normal first reviews reaction video where I go on Rotten Tomatoes and Metacritic and look at the reviews. Because I heard there was reviews for Miss Marvel that were coming out. That's what's trending on Twitter. Reviews for Miss Marvel come out. I'm like, oh wow, that's early. And then I went on Rotten Tomatoes and there's no reviews. So I was like, okay. But what they meant to say was that there's first reactions, even though on Twitter it says reviews. So I was like, oh, okay. So there's no reviews, there's reactions. So I was like, you know what? I'm already recording. Let's record the first reactions. These are going to be probably tweets, I assume. I'm sure it's all positive. I'm going to immediately turn off the lights here because my brain can't handle it. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's just go. All right. So first reactions to Miss Marvel release. Just this is gonna be quick, little whatever. Ahead of the Disney Plus series release on June 8th, which, by the way, there's no reviews for Obi-Wan yet. Is there? I looked before I went to go look at the Miss Marvel reviews that don't exist on Rotten Tomatoes. I went to check if there was any Obi-Wan reviews because that starts in 2 days. That starts the same day as Stranger Things. Isn't that weird? Why would they do that? I don't know. Anyway, like who had the date first? No, I'm pretty sure Stranger Things had the date first because then Obi-Wan wasn't that supposed to come out like a couple weeks earlier, and then they pushed it back, right? Or was it supposed to come out like a week earlier, like the 20th? I don't know. Maybe a couple. No, I think it was a couple days or something. Yeah, it was only a couple days, which would have been a better idea. But whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. People are gonna watch all that shit anyway. Phone. Anyway, let's read this. Laughing Place described the show as being the MCU's take on Mean Girls, saying Aman Vellani, I'm probably mispronounce her, is perfect in the lead role. Okay, Miss Marvel is charming, hilarious, and just a ton of fun. Aman Vellani is perfect as Kamala Khan, and the rest of the cast delivers on every level. The show is Marvel meets Mean Girls. I mean, Mean Girls is a pretty damn good movie. So. Charles Murphy of Murphy's. You know, I'm not gonna read this part. I'm just gonna read the quotes. The Miss Marvel pilot, because it just spoils what it says in the quote. So, Miss Marvel pilot episode caught me by surprise in the best ways. So it's just a review of the pilot. It says, close as we've come in the MCU to comic book pages coming to life. Are we talking about like Hulk 2003 levels of comic book come to life where they did because in the trailer they have that one moment where it's like it looks like they're doing like comic panel stuff. So is it gonna be like Hulk 2003, which admittedly I kind of like in that movie. I mean, it's not a good movie, but it's very enjoyable. Close to come to the MCU to comic book pages coming to life. It's inventive, bright, and all the time of fun. My strong feeling is that teens are going to fall in love with the show. I know my kids will. Aman Vellani is marvelous as young Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel. The first 2 episodes. Oh, they got the first 2 episodes. Wow. Oh, it sucks for this guy. He only got one. He might have gotten two. He's just reviewing one. The first 2 episodes are a fun, witty, and colorful introduction to her imaginative teenage coming-of-age story. Style and tone reminded me of Mitchell's vs. Machines, which I still need to watch. So far, so good. Looking forward to the rest of it. Okay. I got to see the first 2 episodes of Miss Marvel. Had meh expectations, but so far it is wonderful. It's the first thing to actually get me excited about the Marvels. Yeah. That's good to hear because so far I'm not looking forward to that movie. So hopefully this is good. Aman Vellani is perfect as I'm sure I mispronounced her name. Is perfect as Kamala Khan, and I'm feeling optimistic about the changes to her origin / powers now. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I just wanted to see the goofy ass stretchy arms. I don't care what it looks like. And some people are like, yeah, but like it look dumb. I don't care. Some of my favorite effects in the Marvel cinematic universe have been the goofier ones. Like, look at Doctor Strange. My favorite effect in that entire movie was I'm trying to remember the name. It has whatever, Gargantos, the big-eyed guy. He doesn't look realistic, but he's my favorite effect. Straight up. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I like the zombie Strange and stuff with the wings of the dead and stuff. That's cool, but I love just the expressive eye and stuff. I don't know. So anyway, I've seen the first 2 episodes of Miss Marvel. Feels like a lighthearted departure from previous series, filled with clever editing, smart dialogue, and teenage woes. It doesn't quite know what it is yet, but That's always a good thing. But hopefully it'll get there soon. Aman Vellani is fantastic. Okay. I figured she'd be pretty good though. First two episodes of Miss Marvel are so wonderful. This feels like the best constructed MCU TV show yet. I feel like I hear this every time there's a new Marvel TV show, but while also perfectly capturing Kamala's world in the comics, the aesthetics and MCU connections rule, and the cast is unbelievably charming. I can't wait to see more. Miss Marvel is a delightful surprise. The first two episodes establish a stylistic coming of age story visually / story wise that was awesome. Kind of reminded me of Dope in some ways. Oh yeah, that movie. Aman Vellani, Miss Marvel is one of your next favorite Marvel heroes. Very happy to see the rest. Okay. Don't tell me who my favorite hero is. Had a chance to watch Miss Marvel episode 1 to 2 for Freedom fandom. I'm not reading that. While it seems targeted at a younger audience, it's charming and enjoyable so far. Characters are relatable. There isn't much action yet, but its leads charisma keeps things flowing. Interested to see what happens next. I can't read. Miss Marvel is an epic, game-changing series for Muslim representation. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be for the MCU. Like, whoa, what's going on in this episode, in this show? By the time the second episode ended, I was already begging for more. Aman Vellani is a standout as Kamala, and I cannot wait to see her in the rest of the series. And the music is so good. Okay, Aman Vellani is fantastic as. Alright, so it seems like every review is just praising her and saying like it's cool. I like the comic style. She brings all the vivacity, read that right? Passion and awkwardness for which we all love Kamala. She does her best and constantly perseveres. Aman will have an outstanding future in the MCU and beyond. Miss Marvel's portrayal of Islam is honestly a mixed bag. There are nice moments of resonance, but also indications of Kamala's Muslim community being too conservative and holding her back. I feel like that always happens. Like even like Shang-Chi had that a little bit, right? I mean, I know that's not Muslim before someone fucking screams at me. I'm just saying when it comes to them, Shang-Chi really wasn't about that though, to be fair. And that wasn't a show too. So like the little bit of that was like 5 minutes, and they were like, "No, we gotta punch people on a bus." Instead of dealing with external societal issues, it's all internal, at least for now. Yeah, there's a lot of reviews, huh? So far, the series seems to be setting up the big conflict as that of Kamala with the norms of her community, but it's too close to the Muslim girl just wants to be free of rules for my liking. I would like to see more nuance there as the series progresses. Overall, I like it. I'm also so excited for myself and kids like my sisters to see Miss Marvel on screen. She inspired me to write because I saw myself in her and to tell stories that others could see themselves into. Now I get to write about her. Cool. Hey, I appreciate that one because it's obviously from somebody that really, but relates, but they can be critical about it, which I appreciate. There's been a couple reviews like that though. I don't know why that was the one that I've seen the first episode of Miss Marvel. It's spoiler free. I love this show. You love the entire show. You only watch the first episode. How many episodes are there going to be? 6? I assume 6. I'm trying to think. How many Marvel shows have had more than 6 episodes? I guess WandaVision had more than 6, but yeah, WandaVision. Is that it? Because Loki was 6. Falcon Winter Soldier was 6. What if had 8, right? Or 9. Hawkeye had 6. Moon Knight had 6. Am I forgetting one? I'm sure I am. There's no way I'm not. Whatever. I'm assuming Miss Marvel will have 6. Miss Marvel is everything I wanted. Aman is perfect as Kamala. After 2 episodes, I can't wait to see what happens next. For those worried about the power changes, it works, and it still captures the heart of who she is as a person and a hero. Also, we have a real Avengers Con. Oh, there's Avengers Con in there? Okay, cool. So the first 2 episodes of Miss Marvel this week, and I thought it was great. I didn't massively care for the in-jokey Avengers fandom stuff, but once it... Oh, wow. That one relates exactly. Yeah. That it's very charming. Looking forward to seeing more. Okay. Because isn't she like a big fan of Miss Marvel? I mean, Captain Marvel? Sorry. Miss Marvel, enjoying the high school sitcom style. Head writer Bisha K. Ali has crafted a self-assured identity with relatable family dynamics, setting up a clear arc for Kamala to discover her true self. Her powers look great, and the animation FX flourishes accentuate the story. I think I said that right. All right, cool. All right, so it looks like it could be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. The trailers haven't really made me go, whoa, but I don't think this is gonna be one that makes you go whoa. Anyway, it's gonna be just like one you kind of chill with, have a good time with the characters. I'm sure it's gonna be good. It's just not gonna be like what MCU people expect when it comes to like big action and big like drama. I would assume she finds her powers, and there might be like some sort of a villain. I'm sure there will be. I don't even remember in the trailers if they introduced the villain. But I bet it's gonna be very like it's gonna be like Homecoming. You know how Homecoming wasn't like this guy's gonna destroy the universe. It's you. You have to save. It's just like no, this guy is gonna steal some stuff. You can stop him. Oh, you did. All right, good job. All right. You know what I mean? Anyway, which I actually appreciated in Homecoming. It was just like, oh, cool. It's not. It's just like I have a feel that's probably why some people don't like Homecoming. Is that what you didn't save the world? Like I didn't feel any threat. Don't worry, I don't ever feel a threat in any of these Marvel movies. The only one I actually ever felt a threat is in Infinity War, and guess what? That's the one I felt threatened by, and at the end there was a good reason for it. People died, and also that movie started off like whoa. And then they said, nah, we're going to take that back and make a whole show about that fucking boy. And then completely ruin his character. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.